Hello, my name is Kalana, and this is my first Unreal Tournament map I made. I try to go for a Tron theme, so I put a lot of the tech hex texture on the stairs. I moved the health bars. There used to be health packs on the corners, on the very ends of the wall. I moved them a bit closer because while playing I realized that it took a long time to get to them, and I would always get killed before I can even get the health packs. So how my level layout would look like, I try to make sure every corner was the same. So as you can see, every corner of inside the wall, it's exactly the same thing. The only thing difference would be the weapons in these corners right here. All the weapons are different. And before, in the corners, this used to be a spiral staircase that went pretty high up, and it would allow you to grab a sniper. Except while playing it, took longer than I expected to at least get up the staircase and grab the sniper. And while going up, there was no wall, so I would easily get shot and killed before I could actually grab the sniper. And this spot right here, before I would use it as a little spot where people can go to snipe, but the thing is I didn't want everyone or the player to hide behind these buildings and then shoot the other players. So before, it used to be a trigger box, is that when you entered, you would start taking damage as you stepped on top of this structure. So, but instead, I just put a blocking trigger instead, so nobody can actually get there anymore. And outside the map before, they used to be the rocks were never here, so, and neither were the corners, they weren't here either. The outside the map was really empty. I always try to make all the tension happen in one spot, so all the action was supposed to happen inside this little arena area. But since the spawn points are usually outside the map, so it'll be kind of a race to see who could get there and get inside the arena and grab a weapon first. Before, I did not have, when I first put the static meshes in, I did not have any collision on. I thought they already came with it automatically, and they didn't. So every single corner has the exact same thing. And in each corner there is a spawn point in each corner. The other spawn points are still outside. There's one spawn point actually inside the arena, right there, right here, and the rest, this one is inside the arena, 4 are in each corner, and the rest are either spread out through outside of the arena. I try to make this inside the arena not too packed. As you can see, I try to go for the Tron theme. Before, when I first made the arena inside, there were the walls right here that were inside. They all had the Tron hex material or texture on them. It became a bit too distracting for other players when they played my map. It seemed like there was too many lights going on. I was putting it the time of day, nighttime, have it dark to have that Tron effect. So it's nighttime, and the only lights you could see really were the point lights and the Tron hex textures that would light up the map. Sadly, they didn't do as much. They didn't light up the map as well as I thought they would. So eventually, there was too many of the same texture. So I got rid of some of them, and I put different ones. I put more stone textures on the walls, and I added more lighting. For the static mesh over here, before I I actually did not know this texture would look this good on it. Since it was a static mesh, when I put the texture on it, it made it look like it was like the crack was going into the wall. So it put a really good effect on it. It doesn't match with the theme I'm going with, but since I thought it looked cool, I figured it would be also cool to keep it in here. I also there's also a trigger box and underneath every static mesh inside the arena for a light to come on. Sadly, only some of the trigger boxes work. They're all the same copy, but for some reason after I build the lighting, only some of it would actually work. So just to get and inside I had a little water effect, like a little pyramid, and in the middle would be a health pack, a large health pack that gives you 100 health. So if you go from a top-down view, you can see that each corner are very similar. Only thing difference you would notice probably would be the rocks. All the rocks in every corner were different. I was thinking of putting the rocks, make sure every single corner had the exact same rock, but I thought I would be like the one unique thing that people would actually notice about the map is that the rocks in here are different. You can also jump on the rocks, I believe, so you can use them. Now we're gonna give this a good little play. Okay. So let me see if I can jump on the rock. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So vision all works. Before the map was a lot lowered, so I had to raise the landscape, so then it would like reach the stairs. And hide in the corner and spawn in some bots. Oops. There we go. So all the bots. This is my Unreal Tournament map. Hope you like it. Thank you.